everyone, it's Teresa. How you doing today? I want to know. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. Yes. I have a piece of, well, it's supposed to be acetate, but this isn't acetate. It's more like a plastic. But there's a new thing, well, new to me, where the ladies are making plastic paper out of thin down glue and tissue paper, or whatever you have on hand. So I thought we would try it. And since I don't have acetate, I'm going to try plastic. If it doesn't work, oh well. We're going to play anyway. Dee and Amy, I'll have their links below. As well as another wonderful soul. We're doing this. So, you're going to water your glue down really well. I'm using the paper napkin decoupage with water. And we're supposed to add layer upon layer of this. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. So, this came off of a headphone box, and it was the front of it, and I thought, well, heck, I'll use it. We'll get along fine, no big deal. So you're supposed to put a thin layer of glue down, and I'm going to do it differently, like I normally do things differently. You're going to push that down into the plastic, or acetate, whatever you have, and they went over it with more glue, like this. Fun. And I have another piece right here. I can use up here in the corner. That'll work. And I'm just using a piece of plastic on the side for my glue. And they went through and they used anything from tissue paper that bled to tissue paper they stamped on and all that good stuff. But I have this from Americana and I thought we'd give it a shot. I'm going to put more glue out here. You're going to just take, the formula is really up to you. They didn't really get into great detail, but just said that it had to be thin. So if it doesn't work, don't blame me, okay? If it doesn't work, that's fine. It's going to take about 24 hours to dry. That's cool. And I'm going to use this piece. Ooh, see, I have one too many pieces. I'm getting crazy up in here. And it just says love. Yeah, it just says love. I'm going to lay that down there. Make sure I have it down nice and tight and sealed. And they called it plastic paper because of the glue. Now, I know another way to make plastic paper by accident. And that is because I used a gel medium, transfer medium, excuse me, to transfer an image on wrapping paper. And it made it plastic. It was really cool. I liked the way it felt. But then again, I'm the weird one. Yay! I add more glue to this, add more water, and we're going to keep playing. So they used Tim Holtz tissue paper. I don't have that. I have this, which is from Joann Fabrics, believe it or not. I'm going to take it off that. There we go. Going to add a few million layers. I don't care if there's wrinkles, because we like wrinkles here. They're sassy. So sassy. So sassy. I'm just going to keep going over it with a few awesome layers. Yeah, I like that a lot. Alright, put that in there. Get out of baby wet, because I'm being crazy. I don't know how much more I'm supposed to put on there. Teresa doesn't know. Teresa's not paying attention. So, I'm going to turn it over here. You can see that there's a spot here where there's no glue. And it's sort of like when you take your paper bags and you make masks and things with your decoupage thin down. I like to do that. I'm going to be doing a few of those. I miss the dirtiness of it. I see that I'm just getting regular paper here. And it's pulling up already, which is cool, because it hasn't dried yet. So now I think what I'm going to do to give it some support, maybe a little stability, I don't know. We're going to give it heck anyway. Add more glue to this. I'm going to come in and I'm going to add this on top. Yeah, this is where we get kooky. They used a brayer as well. I have to remember where I put my brayer. That happens here. We get confused. How have you been? Have you been well? I worry about you. Not been feeling well today. I have a sore throat trying to come on. And just under the weather. The weather's been weird. So this is how they did it. They pressed it in with this. Now I'm going to go over the top of this with more thin down glue. How pretty. They said to put the plasticky, which is the front face has a plastic feel to it, on the plexiglass. Or plexiglass, listen to me, I'm sorry. The acetate. So that's what I'm doing. If it messes up, oh well, I'm just out a couple sheets of this stuff. They'll never be able to find it again. I don't care. It's all in fun. And then we're going to make something out of it. Don't know what, but we're going to make it. Just going to keep adding layers of this on there. Making sure I get the corners. We have the hiccups. Nothing new for me, right? Tracy and her hiccups. Alright, I'm going to keep adding that on there. Now I'm going to take the next sheet that I have here. Actually, I'm lying. I'm going to take the other one. Hold on, look. I'm coming. Can't get my hands to work. Alright, alright. We're going to take our hearts. Oh, pretty, pretty. Yeah, we're going to take our hearts and put it on here. And we're going to give it. Don't press it on in there. Gonna get rough with it. Not what we're supposed to do is get rough and tough with our stuff. Yeah. I love it. I'm gonna just continue braying because it's fun. I'm gonna attempt to pick this plastic up. Help me. See, we don't have enough glue here. It's trying to release. We won't have that. So it's supposed to turn plastic. Yep, yep. We'll see if it does. If not, oh well. So then, we let it dry. I will see you when it dries. Be back in 24 hours, friends. Stay tuned. Have a good sleep, by the way. See you. Be back in a few. Alright everyone, we're back. I set this in front of the fan to dry, and we're going to see if it pulls off. It makes the paper like they said. And it did. It made plastic paper. Yep, that is the coolest thing. I absolutely love that. Can you see? Look at that shine. Now they said what else to do is if you didn't have this plasticky was to repeat the process. So we're going to do that right now. Yep, we're going to do it right now. I'm going to open my glue. And I'm going to add glue to this. Then I take a spritzer bottle. Like that. Okay? Put this over here. Now, I don't care if it has a little bit of this on there because it'll come right off. But I figured since this was sort of a plasticky material, it would come right off. And it's alright if it didn't because it will this time. I'm going to add a little more water to my glue. And we're going to wax up the other side. I think this is fun. I'll have their channels linked below. It's only fair. So you're just going to lay this right back over. Not right back over that way. You're going to want to put it on there all the way. And just press it down. Yep, I'm going to go through here and add a little bit more where I can feel that's kind of not sticky enough right there. Otherwise it turned out perfect. Who knew? I just slopped it on there. So what I'm going to do now is clean that up. I'm going to use this on here. And we're going to make sure that that glue is all over. And I'm going to let this dry, and we'll pull that off when it's done to see how that turns out. This is a lot of fun, friends. Just using packaging. Who knew? Alright, stay tuned for the reveal of this one. I'll be back in a few. It loves it dried for an hour. Put it in front of the fan and move pretty quick. Remember what we did? We were going to see if we could get this side shiny too. So let's see if it's ready to come off. Yeah, it pops right off. So you're going to see that we have plastic paper on both sides. How cool is that? I love it. So if you want to try this technique, you could use Elmer's glue, watered down, all kinds of Mod Podge glues, watered down, and inexpensive packaging material. If you don't have this, they were going on how you could use transparency film. From transparency film to this, which is just from packaging. So we're going to use this in a project, and it actually crinkled and kind of did what Danielle does with her awesome papers. It kind of crackled in spots, but I still like it. I'll get better at it down the road. We know it takes time to learn things. So I'm going to use this in a journal page for Friday. Alright? If you decide to do this, you're going to really want to coat this well. Alright? I didn't coat it very well. I can tell that I didn't, but I still have a nice sheen on there. So if you coat this well, put this on here, you let it dry, be fabulous. Alright? Bless may be in your life, bless may be on your journey, and thank you for blessing me with your presence, friends. I had fun trying something new. Who knew? Well, D and Amy and all of them did, and I'll have the links below. Stay classy, stay sassy, stay you. It's important. Alright? Much love and many hugs to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.